He said Ryan knows from personal experience. Nation is so foul for that ish. Nation is so foul for that. I didn't know until yesterday about Dax. I really like him, but I generally thought he was independent. I could make a list, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people that it hurt me too, because I thought they was independent. It was like, what? They're signed, or they have this publishing deal, or their manager happens to be a relative of a world-renowned music industry person, right? Who was that? I feel like it was Chance. It was another rapper who they was like talking this independent-ish for years. Come to find out their manager was like Barry Gordon's nephew or some shit like that. What? Do you know what kind of doors that opens? Who's gonna tell you no, nigga? Could you imagine being Quincy Jones' son and starting a record label and some, yeah, we independent? Who's going to tell you no? If Michael Jackson's daughter started a record label, I guarantee she could find an artist that if they can sing even a little bit, they can make something go without people even knowing that she's connected. Just for someone to do research and go, wait a minute. Independent record label, the founder used to run Interscope for 40 years. Nigga, how the hell? How are you independent? You connected to this person who's connected to this person that's connected. There's a lot of fraud out here with the independence game, right? And mind you, I'm someone who I know when someone's independent because I be out here looking for dope independent artists. I found Russ years ago. People used to make fun of me because I listened to Russ. So they would be grilling me like, why are you even listening? I like motivational stuff. I always listen to motivational and better yourself stuff, right? Like speeches. So when I found out there was a rapper that says that in his music, I was like, nigga, why not? Right? Yes, hustle culture, grind, all of that. That's what I'm about. So yes, Russ is motivational. Been listening to him since SoundCloud, bro. Since this SoundCloud era. Right? So I've seen him be independent. And then eventually he signed. But even he admits, I was just watching a recent interview, he admits that it was pointless because they wasn't able to do what he thought they was able to do. Right? So yeah, he has the like little mark on his trophies of, hey, but you got signed eventually for like 1 or 2 albums. But even he admits that they didn't do nothing. He did everything himself. You went in, so you go in and do the latest video? Yes, I'm doing that next. Hit the like button, share the video as well. This is where you will get Upchurch reactions, as well as other people too. I do the music ones too from time to time, but I prefer to do ones where it's talking and commentary. Sorry, no Discord. My chat is also bugging. No problem. Hopefully you can figure something else out. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on the other stuff as well. Got you. Appreciate that. I thought Dax was independent. Yeah, nah, he's not. Well, not fully. Not anymore. There are 2 types of bots. The one you buy for views and bots that people buy to go attack other people's page to get that person. I've heard of those. I think I've maybe even seen some of those, right? I remember I got rated crazy a few times during live streams with bots, and I was just like laughing. My supporters and my moderators are extremely good, so they was getting them up out of here like quick. I've heard of bots being sent. There's like other people in the media game. I can't remember this guy's name, but he's connected to Charlemagne. He sends bots after people and has admitted to it and goes in the comment section to tell people I'm about to send the bots. I can't remember his name. Nasty, right? But he's bigger because he got like a huge platform shout out. But he's known to send bots after your channel. So yeah, there's people that do that. 100%. And the bots for followers and all that stuff, yeah, there's people that do that. Bot farming, I think is what it's called. You're always going to get caught, and it's going to ruin your channel eventually. Think about it. If you buying fake views and getting millions of views, that's not real. So when you finally stop buying the fake stuff, right, and you try to do it on your own and you hit that low views, or even worse, say you sign with a record deal and they say, yeah, we're going to promote you. You didn't know. The record labels, what they're really doing is bot farming to make it look like you're getting views. Because guess what? These record labels can't really get you on a playlist like they said that they could have. because these companies and streaming platforms want to talk to the artists because they've been wanting to talk to the artists the entire time. So you're getting a middleman for no reason. So when you realize, wait a minute, you can't get me on a playlist, so you can't boost my views, record labels allegedly are trying to find other solutions. So record labels are bot farming to get your views up. Once you get canceled or the label decides we're not going to back you no more, so you're not on a budget to spend money, all those views go down. Remember when the Baby was like the #1 artist? Remember when he got canceled and the label stopped backing him, and the next week, I'm blackballed, y'all. My album didn't sell like it used to. I'm blackballed. Or the label's not spending the money it used to on your music because you're not a priority. And now you're not seeing the same numbers. Now you're seeing the numbers from your actual fans. And it ain't all the millions what you thought. So yeah, that's like something in the music industry a lot of people get caught with. But because the masses don't even take the time to look into that or don't have someone who's more informed to tell you this is how it happens behind the scenes, right? They get fooled, right? And you get pretty much turned into a sheep, right? But it's not people's faults. You just got to try to inform yourself more, especially if you're into the music game. There's a lot of nasty stuff that goes on behind the scenes involving copyrights, artists suing managers, record labels. Taylor Swift had to re-record her whole album, and people were like so astonished by that. And I was like, y'all wasn't acting like that when a R&B singer by the name of JoJo, who had hit singles and disappeared for years, was crying about record labels doing this to her for years. And she had to re-record her biggest hits because they took all her money. No one said a word. No one said a word. Taylor Swift cries about it. Everyone's like, oh, this is a travesty. You know how many artists I can name that they do that? They do that to a lot of artists. The labels are nasty. They're disgusting. Shout outs to JoJo too. Now she's doing her thing. And I think she's like semi-independent. I think she has like a joint venture or something like that with Warner. I used to really enjoy her music. Now it's a little bit different. She had a song called Anxiety that I thought that was pretty interesting. But other than that, I don't listen to her as much as it. But yeah, this is the industry. You said true crime community would get you sent. Attack. Yeah, they've sent bots after me. We don't want to talk about the true crime community. I don't want to play victim, but they've come after me. True crime community. Upchurch talks firm and straightforward in the new video. All right, we about to check it out. I see you guys are excited. I need you to hit the like button, guys. Share the video on your Twitter. Share this video on your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever.